How is it going, one and all? It's Connor here, and I'm back with Sins of the Prophets as the Covenant, because I'm going to attempt and finish the fight. Well, yeah, I mean, as the Covenant, I don't really want to finish the... You know what? Can't play as UNSC because we did it last time, and I promised that I would come back as the Covenant after our really short playthrough as the UNSC last time, where the Covenant enemy AI got completely and utterly destroyed by what I assumed was the Flood. So what we're going to do now is just play as the Covenant, and we are going against a heroic AI'd UNSC. Now I've turned the Flood off just for the reason that I would like to attack the enemy at some point and make it a little bit more interesting. I mean, the Flood are quite dangerous. It even gives you a warning. But just in case that wasn't why it happened, I have completely reinstalled Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, got a fresh download of Sins of the Prophets, as well as Large Address Aware, and everything is going, well, smoothly to start with. So here we are. We have Sigma Octanus 4 as our homeworld. Let's see what we have here. You know what, actually? War is auto-place buildings. Is that it there? It is indeed. Now we need to start building some fleets here. So I've got a few cruisers on the way. CRS class like cruisers. And they look awful nice. I just love having them, like, massive amounts of these things with bigger capital ships and carriers in the foreground. It's just epic. And let's see if we can actually build something. We can build the ORS class heavy cruiser. Right, now we don't have enough of anything for one of those just yet. But we do have quite a few cruisers, which is good. We can just completely outnumber and smash the enemy. Let's form a fleet up here of these guys. Put them into a loose formation. And let's have them jump at the same time. Now, where do we want to go? You know what, let's head down to the bottom right first and see what we can blow up. Right, now I'm going to just read about this cruiser here, because you know what, I'll give a little bit of more information on the ships, and seeing how Sins of the Solar Empire is a game where you take a lot of time waiting, I'm just going to read out some of the stuff to make it a little bit more interesting. Ordained Reverend Salvation. The ORS is a dedicated warship enhanced by Forerunner tech. A weapons core, easily outmatching the CCS and CPV in both armament and durability. Standing primarily for planet occupation, colonization and naval command of small task forces, it is also an ideal mainline combat ship. And I said planet there when it was actually planetary. Derp. Right, now we do, I think, need more command cap for that as well. So, yeah, and then we need more flagship capacity. Damn it! Right now all we need is everything else again. Oh dear, we got quite a lot of enemy vessels here. Are these Forerunner? They are Forerunner. Oh dear, I'm not really sure how this is going to go. We have Forerunner automatons. Automatons. Right, let's attack these guys here quickly. Get these down. Oh wow, they're quite big, aren't they? I mean, it's pretty difficult to judge the scale of the Forerunner ships in space, because they don't really have anything external that you can really differentiate between. I mean, they don't have windows or anything, and I don't think there's any little fighters or drones or anything outside. Now, these things are just strafing like crazy here. Oh, there's one down. Okay, so we're taking these things down easily enough. We taking much damage here? It doesn't look to be. Any significant damage done? What's this guy over here in his own for? That guy thinks he's Rambo. Must be the Arbiter before he gets command of his carrier. Right. Speaking of carriers and large ships. Damn it, we still cannot afford it. You know what? Speed the game along. Now, supposedly, I wasn't supposed to get the lag or the FPS lag that I was getting last time, because I never really get it, but that last game was weird for some reason. Maybe it was just the Flood just spamming units or something. I don't know. But let's hope it doesn't happen this time. Now, we should have enough credits to just buy everything else we need to build this battleship type thing. Is it a battle cruiser? Heavy cruiser? We do. Let's build it. This is quite a nice ship. I like it a lot. The design is pretty damn sleek. It looks deadly. It looks very heavily armored. I just like the ship a lot. So, you know what? We're going to just wait for him to build. Oh, we can't take a gas giant. God damn it. Right, now let's head there. Actually, let's get the fleet well, somewhat of a fleet, few cruisers here to rendezvous with the heavy cruiser, and we'll promote this guy to flagship of the fleet. Speed his construction along. Oh yes, here we go. Look at this. Look at that. You can see the hangars and everything. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Thing's gonna punch a hole in so many covenants. Well, covenant trader ships and UNSC ships. Keep thinking I'm playing as the UNSC still. I am not. I don't have Spartans. I do not have overload drop shock troopers. All I have is elites, brutes, hunters, scarabs. Oh, I have so much awesome toys to play with. Well, not really in this. But we have bloody carriers, super carriers, cruisers, everything, banshees, seraphs. Oh, we have so much to play with. Now, what are these things? Are they... okay. Fears grunty claws, he says. That's awesome. I'm sure you did. Right, head on over yonder. Go to your fellow there. What's his name? What's the capital ship's name? Piety's Respite. They always have really fancy names, don't they? Right, let's make him the flagship. Loose formation yet again. And yeah, let's have him conquer planets, send down garrisoning forces and invasion forces. And here we go. Right, I'm just going to set my shipyards here while he's in the gravity well to spawn on him. Now, we don't even have anything really useful, do we? I mean, we're not really getting a lot of income here, so what I'm going to have to do is go to what is that again? Yeah, logistics, and build one of those and build one of those, and that will do us. Then we can go to the research, and nada. Damn freaking deuterium. Deuterium. Is that how you say it? Deuterium. Yeah, that thing. Can't afford a damn thing. Right, I need to get this here. I would like some of the CPV classes. I believe they were first shown in Halo Wars, whenever it went against the Phoenix class. It's not really that big a ship, to be honest, but it looked a lot bigger in that game. I think it's more for glassing worlds than it is actually for space combat and stuff. Oh shit. We've encountered the NSC, or possibly some separatists. Oh, they're pirates, Jackal pirates, okay. These are some well-equipped pirates. Right, you guys, just attack. Take down these Paris-class frigates. That is one thing you do not want to see when you're in a little Paris-class frigate, is this giant beast lumbering towards you. I mean, look at it. Look at the armament. Of course, it's backed up by some cruisers, as it would be. It's escort. You know, you can't have a massive ship on its own. You need something lighter, more nimble, faster to cover it. Right, so we built those. Now, what... you know, I'm just lacking the deuterium or whatever. Deuterium? I haven't got a clue what you call it. Well, I know what you call it. I can't pronounce it properly. God damn it. Remote assembler. Oh, Haven class Starbase. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. And we're going to build a few of those after we have successfully researched it. Looks like the pirates here are getting absolutely demolished, but you'll expect that. I mean, Covenant technology is so far ahead and superior because of stealing Forerunner tech. Reminds me of the Romans. Do the Isle Covenant stealing other races' tech and everything good that they've discovered just to enhance themselves. I mean, the Romans did that as well. They stole, well, I suppose they stole but then improved upon. Oh, what the hell? Is that a Phoenix class? Well, it was. Anything anymore. But yeah, the Romans took like triremes from Carthage, you know, the ships, and improved upon them. Built them for themselves. They also went to Greece and learned about their tactics like phalanxes and stuff. Their shield formations, then improved upon them to make like Twistudo and stuff. So, yeah, the Covenant are quite similar. They're also religious zealots in some ways. In many ways, actually. Right, so what can I actually build here? Nothing. I'm still not... I don't have enough titanium. I don't have enough of anything, really. Right, you know what? Hopefully whenever we take this world SAO258857, we can get some more. I mean, they have 2 metal and 1 deuterium. Deuterium. I have no idea what you call that. Just call it deuterium. Alright, let's get that built. Awesome. Now we could use a trade port. That would be useful, right? Empire, trade port, where are you? There you are. Really? That is... I need 3 stations for that? Well, hell no. Could use that though. Let's get that. And that's all I could get. Let's speed the game along here. Screw that. Let's just speed the game along. Damn religious nutcases. And again.
Orbital structure complete.
Awesome. Now we should be able to get something nice. I said without knowing how much money I have. You know what? I do like upgrading my weaponry a lot, so... Yeah, let's just upgrade the ships. You know, upgraded ships are incredibly useful. Upgrade our shields. Right, now what do we have available? Now we have our little fleet here, so let's send him over yonder to take and explore this planet here. I hope it's colonizable, I really do. Not another gas giant, that would suck. Alright, let's see. Get about 4 of them. Well, 3 of them. Damn money! Always financial problems. Our brother? Let's see what they have here. Oh, not much. Not much at all. Not even the challenge. So who are these guys supposed to be? Oh, these are colonist reformants. Okay. So, well, they're humans. That's all that matters. Blow them to hell, my covenant people, friends, warriors, Romans, countrymen, something. I forget the speech. The thing is so gorgeous. I mean, look at the hangars in the front. You can just imagine the Spartan just pushing himself out of that. And then the whole thing explodes. Or maybe the Spartan explodes. I'm playing as the Covenant. I have to be in their favour. Now that needs tier 1 planetary research. And it's a greenhouse planet. So let's take a look to see if we can get that. Yeah, I should be able to get that, right? It says it needs tier 1. We can get that. No problem. Yeah, we can get that, no problem. Right now, he should be able to colonize it. Yep, he's able to colonize it. So there we go. No problem. Oh, there we go. There's the ship there. Look at the detail in the models. Oh! So good. I enjoy it so much. Just checking the ships out. That aft and all that there nonsense. Alright. Let's get those things being built. 1, 2. And that's enough, it seems. Aw. Right, we can upgrade this guy again. Weapons Core Overdrive. Requires ORS refit research. Overdrive the... So we can't use that until we actually buy the upgrade for it. Is it ORS Overdrive refit? Is that it there? No. That's something else. Maybe it's here in Empire. No, in where is it? Retribution. Salvation. ORS Overdrive. Where is it? Where is the ORS Overdrive? I must have it. It must be mine. You know what? That planet there is somewhat... Here, dude, can you not go and capture them there for me?
We're being sneaky.
Yes, you're being sneaky. But you're not being freaking useful. Do I have to give you orders to do the freaking most common of sense things? On the prowl, on the path. Go on, get over there now. Get your job done. I'm not paid to wipe your arse for you, right? Now I want a carrier. I want a super carrier because hell, I'm a fan of Halo and the carriers look awesome. The CAS class assault carriers were incredibly famous for being so incredibly epic. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that anytime soon. Luckily I can increase the game speed. Oh yes, I can do that. I have the power. I am the prophet. I am the fist and the mind and the blade of the Covenant. Oh dear. Forerunner forces inbound, shipmaster.
Orbital structure complete.
Forerunner forces got fucked, shipmaster. Oh, he's not jumping out, is he? Oh, he leveled up. Oh, I can get a... Do you want Banshees or Seraphs? Let's get Banshees. I think the... Fleet management, I get that. I think the Banshees with their gear or their, you know, the stuff they have to be equipped with for space combat looks incredibly awesome. So let's see if we can get one here. Where are they? Just turn off the aisle. Yeah, there. Oh, this looks awesome. These things are beautiful as well. Everything just looks so good in this mod. So good. And that's another freaking gas giant. God damn you gas giants. Why can't you give me a world that I can colonize? That is a big pink world. It should be called Uranus for obvious reasons. Let's go here, and you can never have too many big ships, can you? Can we get another one of those? It would be nice, wouldn't it, if we can get another one of those? I mean, we're not really sure of how big the Covenant force... Oh, we can get a RCS class armored cruiser. Despite its incredible age and extremely limited shield tech, the RCS can still pack a considerable punch when paired with an appropriate fleet, Connor. Job done. Oh, TDS class carrier. I need one of those in my life. What's that? CDF class? Grants access to the SDV class frigates equipped with planetary assault. Nah, they're useless. But, you know what? I'm curious as to how they look. I do not believe I built any of those in my playthrough. Well, not a recorded playthrough, but just a game I played by myself with the Covenant. I don't usually, tend to get ships. Let me see. Oh, so that's one of the placeholder models, is it? I mean, it looks like quite an... I'm not really sure what the old Covenant ships look like, but it does look like quite an old Covenant design, doesn't it? It's not as sleek or shiny or anything. Maybe that would be a nice idea to add a few of the, proto-Covenant ships. But we can get the carrier. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to see. Let's wait for the... Ooh, something has been discovered, he says. Can we take it? Of course we can. We're the Covenant. We roam the galaxy and roam the sea with a Covenant, and we're gonna glass ye. Where's that little damn bloody grunt? Here. What the he changed into a bloody brute all of a sudden. Okay. Not messing with that guy. We've acquired another planet. Good stuff, shipmaster. Right. Sacred altar. Good stuff. Now we do need some empire points here, so yeah, I do. I really do need the trade stations, but what I'm worried about is, I can't upgrade my logistics. Okay, that's good. So get a logistics there. Please let me upgrade my logistics here. Yep, we got one here. It's not going to let me build one here, is it? No, it's not. Can we even... Do we have enough? You know what? I can build a starbase here and just upgrade it with the trade port. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Buy that as well, just in case. I have very bad luck with finding artifacts. Oh my good god. This thing looks absolutely beast-like. I mean, look at it. It just looks like it was built to punch the crap out of enemies. It doesn't look as sleek and, as curved as most Covenant ships, although it is quite curvy. It looks more just built and hardened for battle. Like, it's incredibly heavily armored. Alright, now I was looking at carrier, so there it is there. Oh, that's not actually that much. Sell a lot of the titanium here, and what else do we need? 200, we got enough there. All we need to do is upgrade our fleet capacity, yeah? Yeah? Yes. Yes! Finally! Stuff is happening. And 200 of these. Yeah, we're getting a carrier, guys! We're getting a carrier! Speed this crap along! Of course, our heavy cruiser is going to be the flagship. The flagship needs to be something that can instill loyalty and courage in the men, or the aliens, or the both. Something that can lead the charge. This thing can just sit in the back and just launch fighters and bombers. Oh my god, this thing looks awesome. It looks like the normal carriers, but just different. There are a lot of designs, in this that I haven't seen before. I wonder if a lot of them are custom made. I've actually looked at every screenshot and probably every modification I've ever played, because I just go over them, just nerding the crap out, because I love looking at all the designs and stuff. And, well, I always tend to forget to read the description, which is really useful. Sometimes the images are so big that you have to scroll down a bit to see all the different angles and stuff. And I always forget to read the description. So, you know what? how many can I have with that? 12. So let's get 5 bombers and have a lot of banshees. Let's just swarm the enemy with banshees, huh? That's what the bad guys do, isn't it? The good guys always have like a few fighters, whereas the enemy or the empire, as I want to call them, always has like 20 bazillion TIE fighters just blow up as soon as you look at them. Now, I have some banshees here. Oh my god, where are they? I want to look. I want to look. Let me look. Damn you, big ship. You're so big. I can't even look at my little fighters. Well, they're there somewhere. Oh, is that them there? Yep, I got them. Oh, see what I mean? They've got bigger guns and they've got is that bigger thrusters on the back so that they can go through space more quickly and stuff. But look at the size of them. They're so small compared to this big beast here. It's a big ass boy. Look at that thing. He's trying to hump that damn bloody heavy destroyer there. You dirty fella, you. Now, the carrier should be on his way over here, shouldn't he? I mean, I did order him to go to the heavy cruiser, as it is the flagship of the fleet. Where is he? Oh, there he is there. Oh, he's here. Right, okay. Right, now he's jumping, so can't see the fighters and stuff. But you know what? Let's get additional strike craft. And yeah, we'll get another banshee. It's always nice that whenever the enemy invade your home world or something, that they just completely swarm you with fighters or bombers. And it's always nice to have your own complement to be able to deal with them accordingly. Now, I can't remember what the Covenant have that's good against strike craft. Aircraft. Well, not aircraft, spacecraft. Armored cruiser. Despite its incredible age, I've already read this one, haven't I? Build about 5 of those. And sell more titanium and get about, you know, a lot of these guys. Good stuff. We do need a lot of these little light cruisers here, just to build up the bulk of our fleet here. So let's do that. Right. It's all going good. It's all going very good indeed. Awesome. Awesome. Now they're going to link up with the main fleet. We should name the fleet, guys, so post down below what you think we should call the main fleet. And I shall name it, depending on the best choice. It can be as silly, as absurd, as close to canon as possible. Oh, that thing's ruining the look of my fleet. Get out of here, you ugly bastard. Get out of here. Right, but let's look at the massive wing of aircraft here. If they'd stop moving so fast, getting into formation. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. And now, I believe it is time to strike out and try and find the UNSC. Time to bring religion to the heretics.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.